Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome to a windy autumn day in Sweden. Oh, it's so windy and it's really chilly. The wind is so chilly. I'm pretty much in all my winter clothing, so it's really chilly in the wind. But still, I'm out there and I'm really enjoying this. It's still autumn, it's mid-October, and I'm gonna go into this woodland and see if I can find something interesting to photograph. So I hope you tag along. Let's get going. If you're a frequent watcher of my channel, you probably picked up on that I like minimalistic shots and I want simple compositions. But this must be one of the most chaotic woodlands I've ever been in. It's so chaotic here. So how can I make something out of this? I like a real challenge. So I'm not gonna give up. I'm sure I can find something here. And if I do, I want some kind of award or at least a medal of some sort, because this is really tricky. When I'm out in nature with my camera, I'm not just looking in the direction where my legs are carrying me. I also try to have sort of a 360 awareness of what's going on around me. And every now and then I turn around and look at what's behind me. And that's what I did right now. And I found something really interesting. I found a rowan tree. I think I'm gonna take this shot with a telelens and I'm gonna shoot pretty much up into the canopies of the trees. But the tree trunks are so close together, so I'm not gonna get those bright spots of the sky. So I think this will work. So yeah, let's get the camera up on the tripod and see what we can make of this. So this photo was a little bit tricky to compose. Any movement left or right, just a couple of centimeters, makes a huge difference to the composition. But I think I found the perfect position for this photo. And what I like about this is, of course, the colors, the orange colors of the rowan tree. And those colors has a really nice contrast to the bright tree trunks of the birch trees. And there are also some green colors in there, so it looks really nice. And I'm gonna take this shot in portrait mode. Usually I take all of my shots in in landscape mode, so it's nice to take a shot in portrait mode for a change. And I'm gonna have to wait for two things. For the sun to be blocked by some clouds, because I want some a more subdued light, and that might happen soon actually. And also I'm gonna have to take the shot in between the wind gusts, because there's a lot of wind here today. So, well, it looks really nice right about now. So let's see, I'm at 100 of a second to freeze the movement of the leaves. F10, because I want the birch tree in the background to be not completely blurred. So I want a greater depth of field. And ISO 250 to get that 100 of a second in shutter speed. Here we go. Okay, and here's the shot. I hope you like it. So I've been out there for quite some time now and I'm getting really cold in the wind, even though I have all these clothes on me. So I'm gonna go back to my car, get into my sleeping bag, because I'm gonna spend the night there and I'm gonna sleep in the car. So I'm gonna make myself really comfortable and maybe have something to eat, and I'm gonna continue this photo shoot later at sunset. And I'm gonna be at the opposite side of this lake, shooting across the lake towards this woodland. And hopefully I get some really nice light at sunset. So yeah, I see you in a little while. The sun will be setting in 1.5 hours, and it will be setting right behind me. And right now there are some clouds there, but they are moving away, so hopefully right before sunset there will be no clouds, so the colors are, or should I say the light is hopefully very, very soft and warm. And already the colors on the other side of the lake is really nice. So this is looking to be a really good evening for photography. And most likely I will be using my 70-200 zoom lens. So now we just wait and see what happens. It's really fun to just stay in one spot for photography. At first when you arrive you might not see much to photograph, but after a while and gradually you start connecting with the landscape and things are starting to show. And that happened to me right now. I'm looking at some reeds out in the water with some direct sunlight, and there are some blue colors, green and yellow, really clear colors. So I'm gonna make a minimalistic panoramic shot of this, and here it is. The sun will set behind some treetops soon, but those treetops are on top of a mountain, so I'm not getting that really soft and warm light that I had wished for. I'm gonna wait until the sun has set completely and everything will be in shade, because I think the colors will still look really nice after the sunset. When the sun disappeared behind the mountains, it got really dark right away. So I think I'm done here for today. I'm gonna spend the night here. I'm gonna go get up really early in the morning, and hopefully this chilly wind will be gone, because this wind is really getting to me. It's really hard to be out there. So yeah, I'm done here and I see you tomorrow morning. Such a peaceful morning. There's something really special about waking up on location. Just open the car door and just walk out in nature. And right now the wind isn't that strong. It's really calm here. But I'm not expecting any spectacular conditions for landscape photography. It's just nice to be up and witness nature as it's waking up in the morning. I've been standing still in this exact spot for more than 40 minutes, and this is something that I really need. Just to be still, listen to the nature, observing feelings, a lot of feelings. I can feel all the stress is leaving my body, and this is something you should consider as well. You have to take your time to be still and just be in the moment. So this is so important for me to regain some energy and have some peace of mind. So important for me. And I have captured an image, sort of an abstract photo of reflections in the water. I love those types of shots, and here it is. I wasn't sure I was gonna get any morning light, but I waited and I was patient and it finally happened. So I got maybe 5 minutes of really beautiful light, and then some clouds obscured the sun, and now the moment is gone. But I managed to capture a few photos. I want to thank you all for tuning into my channel this week, and I also want to say thank you to all of you who's supporting my channel with comments. I love those comments. It feels like I'm getting to know you a little bit better, and all of you who's giving my videos a thumbs up and just show up each week and watch my videos. It's really great support, and I want to be out in nature and do more of these videos. So if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and that's always helpful to help the channel grow. It feels like more and more people are showing up to my channel, so that makes me really happy. Alright guys, thank you for tuning in this week, and I see you in the next video. Bye for now.